Welcome to Lightning TV. I'm Mike, and we bring you coverage here of the NIHL game between the Milton Keynes Lightning and the Bracknell Bees. And it's Be Green with MKL today, all in aid of Milton Keynes Hospital charity. Let's check out the highlights. Hopefully now these will sort it and you can enjoy the commentary from me, Mike Walls, not Chris Dickens. Chris is still on holiday, so I'm covering for him, and it's been a bit of a baptism of fire with some of our tech issues here. Lightning have a chance here, last couple of seconds of the power play, and Baird, the shot rode up, it deflected straight into Baird's mouth. Again, nothing called from the referee, and this will end with a bit of pushing and shoving on the boards. So all threatened a little bit, a bit of pushing and shoving. And well, Stead looks like Griddle Parker not too happy. There's a bit of face washing going on here. All looked a bit of 6 of one and half dozen of the other. Always happens with these board battles like the end. Oh, here we go. Griddle Park and Stead look to be getting involved a bit. So we're ready for the opening puck drop here for the second period rather. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey, and it's a face-off win for Thomas Canner up against Robin Kovar. There's a chance here for a clearance of the Lightning, and it gets loose, and here's a chance for Grinnell Park. He's one-on-one with Adam Goss, and he shoots it over, and the rebound to Ferguson just couldn't fall to his stick. A very, very hard wrist shot there. It's safe from Stones, who just was able to not control the catch, but Lightning got the rebound and dumped it down to the other end of the ice. Minute 30 on the penalty kill for Lightning as Bees come again through Kovar. He's looking for, and it's gone in! An unfortunate deflection off of Lee Jamieson. Oh, and it's all started off here now. James Griffin's got involved, and Griffin is gone. Griffin is absolutely hammering a Bracknell Bees player. Something was said, and James Griffin took exception to it. And well, James Griffin there just absolutely took his man down on them there. And well, Bees have got the go-ahead goal. Zach Milton must have said something or done something, because James Griffin just unloaded on him. Now Mogg looks to skates up, but he loses an edge here, and there's a chance for Nari. And he's passed that one out to Griddle Park, who's through again. Fogg scores! He was unlucky a couple of minutes ago, but he scored then. Rio Griddle Park, he just loves scoring against Bracknell Bees. He scored 2 down in Berkshire, and he's finding a net to tie the game up short-handed. Great pass from Ari Nari to find him. Kovar looks to see what shooting lanes or options are open. He said he passed it back there to Smith. Smith looking to try and get a pass on there, to try and get a shot on there. Kovar, little move there, try and see if he can get a shooting lane cleared. He does get the shot off. It comes loose. Oh, and a player gets and well, Josh Martin just got unceremoniously dumped on his backside there, but Brandon Stones is down. Took one in the face there, and he looks quite wounded, and I think that was why Ben Russell took exception. And there's medics are being called to come on here. This doesn't look very well for Brandon Stones here. And we're ready for the puck to be dropped. And it is a face-off win for Thomas Canner, but Griffin can't quite clear it. Can only find Malinik. Shot the chance here. Tanaka's dropped his stick. He did very well to play that away from harm's way. And we'll look to see the end of a period here. And there goes the buzzer. So Lightning went ahead. So look, Bracknell Bees went ahead with a goal from Robin Kovar, who threw the puck across looking for a teammate, deflected off of Lee Jamieson and past Brandon Stones. And then little under 2 minutes later, Lightning equalised through Rio Grinnell Park with a short-handed marker, assisted by Ari Nahi. A few fans wearing retro green jerseys and wearing green around the rink tonight in support of the charity, along with a lot of fundraising going on. And at the end of the game, there will be a cheque presented to Charlotte, who is the leader of the MK Hospital charity, with the amount raised for the one-off shirts the Lightning are wearing tonight. Nags gets the puck up of Harry Ferguson and Christie clears. This will come back now to Harvey Stead behind his own goal line. The icing washed out. Oh, and that's a giveaway there from the Bees as Callie Robinson has it on the backhand. She scores! Callie Robinson! He picks up the loose puck, came in, fired on the backhand, it was blocked, but he got it on the forehand to fire it over Adam Goss, who committed himself to the original shot. And Lightning had taken the lead. And as Doug McKay would say, it's a 2-1 game. Webb now in the corner, looking to set something up. He's looking for an outlet. Said he's happy to cycle it along as they look to try and get clear shooting lane. Here's Nags with a chance here. Big rebound and a good save. Now Grinnell Park, he's found Canna. Canna's through, shoots, goal! Adam Goss got a piece of it. It was too hot to handle, and it trickles over the goal. Thomas Canna with his 7th goal of the season, and the 2nd short-handed goal of the night for the Lightning. Jamieson again, good pass out, finds Ross Green. Green with the shot, held by Adam Goss there, and he needed to. Oh, and there's a glove in the face there. Little bit of a headlock. Little bit of a headlock there from Josh Martin and Sam Russell. And he's been called for that. Too much rough up there. I mean, Sam Russell was there close to the rebound. Martin was there to say, you don't go near our netminder, but he was just too aggressive there in the referee's eyes. And it's Malinick now who comes forward into the Lightning zone. He's got 2 players with him, doesn't need them. Good shot there and a pad save from Brandon Stones. Rebound comes to Edward Nags, blocks with the skate. And another skate block from Ross Green there. 2 big blocks there from Ross Green to stop Nags trying to score. Oh, but that's not stopped that one. And Malinick gave him some space and he fires that one in. And just like that, we got a 3-2 game. Roman Malinick scores there with 7 minutes 53 left. Left, a redirect, but it goes wide. Ferguson comes to get the puck, and Lightning back to full strength here. They're tied up against the boards here. Big board battle going on. And that's Martin getting involved there. So is Doty. It is Josh Martin that comes away with the puck. Puck checked there. And well, Martin went in on the net minder there. Well, no, that's all gone on now. He bombed the goalie. Harry Ferguson there throwing a player off of the netminder then. Harry Ferguson was not happy, and neither was Lee Jamieson. Not happy with the player skating on there. Well, Josh Martin is shrugging his shoulders, has his arms aghast, as in wondering what he did, but the referee has called him. And Nag's pass comes off a Lightning stick. Great forecheck from the Lightning, trying to kill as much time as possible into almost the last 30 seconds as Goss comes to the net. Christie there plays it, can only find a Bees player though. Bees have the extra skater on the ice now. As the puck comes through, it's in! The puck's in! The extra skater is only needed for 2 or 3 seconds, and the Bees have scored! 14 seconds, 7 seconds left. Kovar against Nari. Face off win for Nari there. But it is the Bees that come with the puck again. 10 seconds left. Kovar finds a free man. They've scored! I don't believe it! Bracknell have scored! And Lightning, leading in the last 30 seconds, have conceded. And this could be it, it's all she wrote. So Lightning went into the final minute 3-2 ahead, but ended up losing 4-3 with a winner being scored with 7 seconds left. After the game, I caught up with Lightning head coach Lewis Clifford. Lewis, 30 seconds to go, goal up, end up losing the game 4-3. Must be gutting to lose that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I think the team's. We're down on our luck at the moment, but at the moment we're almost finding ways to lose games. Like that, what went on there in the last couple of minutes of the game, from a point where it went to 3-2, was just not good game management, good discipline. Guys are almost frightened to win a game right now, and I don't know what the answer is. I need to find it. That's my job. But there was some really standout performances for probably 55 minutes of that game. I need to check the times and stuff, but that last few minutes was just unacceptable.
You mentioned there were some good performances. Rio Grinnell Park looks to be improving game after game. He had another standout game again and scored a good goal. Is it almost a mental block for some players just to almost getting that win?
Yeah, I mean, confidence is a funny thing, and I was delighted to see a couple of guys score tonight. Thomas Canner's our top point scorer, and that's his job. He's concerned he hasn't scored enough points, but across the team we're down on points, but he's still leading that team. So across the board we need to be doing more. Rio did really well tonight. Rio's done really well in every game, to be honest. He made a bit of a naive play on their second goal, which wasn't the direct lead, but it led up to the goal. But he is learning and he is getting better every week. Obviously Callie scored a big goal for us tonight to put us 2-1 up at the time. And hats off to him, and Thomas scored one. But all that counts for nothing when we can't manage our way through the last 5 minutes of a game.
It was a very physical, very feisty game today. Looked like a few guys took a couple more knocks, which isn't what we need, being short benched already. Is that something you expected with this Bracknell team?
I honestly don't believe that the game was as physical as the penalty count would suggest. The referees missed some quite blatant, dangerous calls in the first period. I inquired about them at the end of the period, and their reaction to that was to call a string of minor penalties through the second period, which, in my opinion, a lot of them on both teams were probably not worth calling. It just took all flow out of the game and frustrated both sets of players, probably everybody in the building, to be honest.
That's fair. I mean, and obviously you mentioned taking the flow out of the game with all the stop-start nature of the match. It frustrated a lot in the atmosphere and with the players there. How is that managed when the game is so stop-start? And at one point, I think there was about 6 minutes to play where there was no 5-on-5 hockey.
Yeah, it's impossible to manage, because not only are you putting out special teams, penalty kill, power play continuously, so the same guys are playing all the time, but then the guys that normally play in those situations are in the box. So it becomes an absolute logistical nightmare to, put a line on the ice.
Thanks, Lewis, and good luck down in Romford tomorrow.